Hello, this is this. And I just wanted to make this video. It's kind of what I made with the last video, but I don't know. Some people were asking and others were wondering why I don't like the idea of Apple television sets. Where to begin? Where to fucking begin? First of all, I'm also going to explain why I hate Apple TV. And I've said it 100 million times. Why get an Apple TV when you can get an Xbox 360, a PS3, and a Nintendo Wii that can pretty much do all? I can pretty much get you Netflix, and plus the gaming consoles can all do Hulu now, especially the Wii. And yes, granted that the Xbox 360 and PS3 can do Netflix and Hulu at a much more greater advance. Why Apple TV is just so fucking lame. And then they say it runs iOS apps. Really? I've looked everywhere and I don't see the new Apple TV downloading anything onto their. I mean, the original Apple TV, but the second and third generation? No. No. In fact, I think there's something vital missing from the Apple TV. I think it's called a fucking hard drive. Yeah, without a hard drive, you can't download apps. So, what the fuck are you people talking about? And not only that, and they I mean, I know that they sold 3 million units, but that's pretty fucking low. That's not exactly a great sales margin for Apple. That's pretty pathetic, actually, because, with Xbox 360 and PS3 up there in like the 20 millions and 12 million sales range, it's not exactly what you want to call the high selling standard. That's a complete train wreck, in my honest opinion. And now the whole Apple television sets. First of all, have you people seen the smart television set market? It's pathetically low. I mean, right now the smartphones are what's really in, and the seconds are the tablets, which is not exactly a momentous big seller. Basically, Apple is just selling a whole pack of lies, and a lot of people actually believe it. I mean, why would you hook up a TV set that has the capability of running Netflix and Hulu, and then hook up an Xbox 360 to that TV set that has the same capabilities? Plus, you can actually play games on it. Call of Duty, Halo, just naming a few. You know, Super Mario Brothers, Smash Brothers Brawl, all of them. So, why do you need a television set that will have less functionality and costs you twice as much? And, and just takes up too much room doing the same functionality that a device you plugged into it will already do. I mean, granted that the Wii doesn't exactly have the greatest video quality, but the Xbox 360 and PS3 would definitely have a much more better quality. And not only that, there's other applications that you can download on your Xbox. Granted that HBO Go is a piece of shit because you have to actually have the channel to use it, which makes no sense. And CNN app is even more useless due to the fact that you have to, be subscribed to a cable. I mean, to DirecTV to use it, which is even more dumber. But yeah, Xbox 360, and I think the PS3 is going to have that pretty soon, and I think the Wii U or whatever the hell they call the next Nintendo console will have it as well, and a much more better quality than what the Nintendo Wii has. But then there comes another problem. You see, not everybody has a lot of space in their room and for a smart television set. This is why the smart TVs are failing, because you got to come up with a whole bunch of smart TVs with a certain type of OS. But not only that, you have to have them all form factored into different sizes with different types of hard drives into each size of the television set, which is pretty fucking expensive as fuck. If Apple comes out with a television set of just one size and three hard drives, they've already hurted themselves because then they're ignoring the people who need smaller television sets with different type of hard drives. And not only that, it will cost way too much fucking money because the smart TVs right now cost way too much fucking money. So what the fuck are they even smoking? I mean, it's just cheaper to go out and get a standard widescreen flat screen TV set and just plug in a gaming console and then you're good to go right there. You got all your applications and everything you will need to run. You got your Hulu, your Netflix, and you're just good to go. I mean, and then hearing that stupid shit of but Apple TV streams Netflix much more nicer. I hate to be the one to break the news to you, but if you compiled Netflix next to Xbox 360, PS3, and the Nintendo Wii, and well, the Xbox 360 and the PS3 would come out looking exactly with no difference with the Apple TV version. So there's no real answer. Either everybody in this planet who's contributing to the whole Apple TV is a fucking troll or an outright moron. I'm sorry to say that. But there is no profit and there is no real market for any kind of giant screen Apple television set. And if they do, Apple will be so financially bankrupt from making those things and them not selling because why would you buy something that gigantic if you have like an apartment room or not a very big place for you and your entire family? You pretty much just defeated the purpose. Television sets are meant to be monitors. They are not meant to be the fucking computers on your in your living room. They're just meant to be the monitors for your devices as well as to plug in your television set so you can watch normal fucking television. But now everybody has gone completely stupid. Yes, you can bet those things on the internet, but why? When you can put a bunch of other devices on the internet and they will do all the jobs for you at a much more lower cost. Well, that's what I think, and I know everyone's going to call me an asshole, but I really don't give a flying fuck. There is some other things I forgot to mention. That Nintendo released 3 television sets in Japan. One of them was released here in the US. I know what you're going to say, Super NES connector or Nintendo 64 or GameCube. No, it was actually the regular NES, hot wired at the bottom of the television set, just like those combo TV slash VCRs that they thought they can get in there, basically making them kind of the first smart television sets built. I think there were probably others, but I wouldn't know. They were failures, immense failures. And the people they went with was, well, Sharp television set. You can look it all up. In fact, I'll put a link to them down below so you can see them.